Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? So it's back once again for yet another follow me break video. Haha, yes. I'm only like 2 weeks late. No biggie. Better late than never, right? Of course. So yes, we finally got our daddy Eugen to be follow me break. Sadly, it's not voiced by our one and only Fujiwara Sage. So sad. But anyways. So his follow me break on Ogi, he gets to 500% now, and he gets extra 10% defend down stackable. Cool, extra debuff, sure, why not? His first upgrade is first skill, right? Yeah, his first skill. His first skill, charge bar cost is now removed, counter buff upgraded to counters on dodge 4 times. Does he not have hostility up anymore? Does it look like he has hostility up? Or is it just upgrade to 1 extra hit? Maybe he still has hostility up. Never mind. Yeah, probably I'm just reading it wrongly. Okay, so he also gains 150% extra damage. 100% chance for 50% more damage, and he gets keen. Only to himself, huh? Sure. That's nice. Second skill, no upgrade because that's just too damn strong. His second upgrade is his passive, and he gets a 4th skill. So his headshot turn into detonation rounds at level 95, 100% bonus damage based on the number of blue sky bullet upon using charge attack. Consume 1 blue sky bullet upon normal attacks to deal 150% earth damage to a foe. Oh, so that's a nuke. So he automatically nukes. Huh, more reason to have Lobelia in the backline too, huh? So his Guns of Ties 10 turns. Cooldown is 10 turns. Wow. 10 turns. 1000% earth damage to a foe. Damage cap is 1.3 million. Gain this. So only his normal attacks, huh? So every time he does normal attacks, he consume 1. And he doesn't consume when he Ogis. But he still does extra damage whenever he Ogis, whenever he has this. The more he has, the more damage he gets. Because up to 5 hits, right? I see. So he doesn't consume. Level 100 is his Octo Ignition. Now removes all the buffs from caster, so it's a full clear to himself. And Octo Ignition upgraded to plus. Gain CA reactivation when Octo Ignition plus ends. Oh. So after this ends, he gain CA reactivation. I guess that's kinda okay. I mean, doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, only consume normal attacks, bonus damage. Okay, skill damage. Yeah. Okay, so I was right then. More reason for Eugen to have skill cap instead of skill Ogi cap. Because the way I see it, he seems to have more use out of skill cap now in comparison to Ogi cap. Because this one does a lot. Sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's test it out. Let's test him out, yeah. I guess I can actually bring back Monica now, right? Yeah, that looks okay. Technically, I can remove this for Wolander, but I think that's fine. I'll just leave that in there. Ogi cap. Yeah, I mean skill cap is already on this, so. Yeah, that's fine. Debuffs is... yeah, that's already more than enough debuff. Alright, let's try. Alright, Europa, okay. Yeah, just go Europa, as usual. Last one, yes, yes. Alright, so he doesn't cost anymore, right? He does that. Damn. 96%. Wow, that nuke is quite nice though. That nuke is pretty cool. That's a lot of damage from the nuke. Actually, I haven't seen that before. Oh damn, that nuke is insane! And that's 4 stacks too. Oh no, he got dispelled. Oh no! Rip Eugen! It's fine, he still has that thing anyway. Eugen and Monica seems to be really nice together. Ah! No, I just started using it. Oh damn. The CA reactivation, holy crap dude. That's actually a lot of damage from him. Stop hitting chicken! Why are you hitting chicken so much? You know, now I think about it, I guess that's not really a problem, huh? I know his cooldown is 10 turns, but like, he still has that shit up. That's only if I use it, if I use this though. He has hostility up and he didn't touch him. Wait, what? Hello? He has hostility up though. You didn't even touch him. What is this? Okay, now he only has 2. How much does he do now with 2? Even with 2, it's actually still pretty good though. He can still do 1.4 with only 2 stacks. That's pretty nice though. Yeah, that's actually quite large, you know. Well, I do not have Wall Ender in there though. I mean, that's to be expected. He always gets debuffed though, you know, because, you know, that thing. Ow. Sorry, he has half of his HP missing now. I mean, his damage is still pretty good though. I kind of want to save up for that though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for his Ogi to happen first. I want to see how much damage he gets with 5 stacks. I haven't tried it with 5 stacks yet. There we go. Come on, give me the green pot. Oh, dead. I was kind of expecting to be like 4 mil though. I think I could actually push it to 4 mil though. It seems possible to hit 4 mil actually. He doesn't sound like a bad idea for full auto now though. I mean, from what I'm seeing, it does look like he has potential for full auto now. Because of his S3 and S4 upgrade. The real nice thing, I would say, is that he can Ogi very, very often. If you do not use the same team as I did, like without Monica and stuff. He could potentially still be fine if you press this manually, but even so, even if you don't press his second skill manually, or you don't use it at all, he still can actually be a use, despite not using his second skill. Technically, his second skill is really, really strong, right? But even without using that, he's still pretty strong just because of his new upgrades between these two. The only downside is that he looks like if you do not have any, like, you know, because I am actually using Monica for meter generation for this guy. If you don't have a character that allows you to, like, you know, give meter generation, you know, like without Octo, Monica, and any other characters that gives a lot of meter, if you're not using his second skill on himself, might be a little bit hard. But even if you don't, he's still gonna be at least somewhat okay. Because I think his new skill with this thing is just really, really strong. It hits really hard, but then again, like, yeah, I am using a lot of skill cap and stuff in my grid though. Could potentially even be higher because I do not have Wolander in there. But I went with the getting more consistent damage rather than, you know, just go all in on just cap and damage and all that stuff. Because it really does look like he could hit really, really hard though on that thing. I mean, I could try just to see how hard he can go. Yeah, see? I was very certain he can reach 4 million. But I think that requires another extra weapon to make that work though. Because I was hitting like 3.8, I think. Yeah, I think earlier I saw it was around 3.8. But that's cool though. 5 million. 4.5 mil. He's nuking a lot, dude. Because you see, right? Dude, you notice that his nukes from his stacks almost hit as hard as his Ogi. That's actually pretty sick, isn't it? It's actually a relatively decent guy you can use now for like Ogi nuke, I suppose. He hits a lot. Plus that that CA reactivation is actually really good. The only sad thing is that its auto ignition only has 12 turns cooldown. Basically 10 turns downtime. It's really slow, but he at the start he hits really hard though. He has very nice like starting point, but after that it's like not so great anymore. Only if you use his Ogi non-stop though. If you actually have a team that allows you to consistently just Ogi, then I think that would be nice. Yeah, like I could potentially just use Octo as well. And help him out even more. Just to give him constant meter or some shit. Because Octo is about to get, you know, 6 stars soon. Might be better. Plus his second skill is kinda changed. That he can consistently just press his S2. So if you want to manual and use that guy, I guess you could. I think in terms of usage right now, because Octo 6 stars is not out yet, there's a high chance that when Octo 6 stars comes out, this guy and Octo might be like probably best friends or something. But for now, from what I can see, these two together is like best friends at the moment. This two combination is really strong right now. And especially if you're using Chicken too. Because I think just her buff alone, with Chicken's buff, and then with Eugen using his S2 on Monica, Monica already has enough to, you know, increase the whatever, you know, because you can get extra perks, right? Whenever Monica has like, was it 10 or more buffs or something? I forgot how many it was. But yeah, if you have like a specific amount of buffs, you get it, right? But yeah, because Eugen gives a lot of buffs to his second skill. Because this thing is like, how many is that? 3 buffs. This is essentially 3 buffs, right? So you give her a lot of buffs. So it helps out a lot, like allowing her to, you know, easily just get the extra. If you're just spamming her first skill, right? You can just consistently just give buff to the CA buff, the CA specs buff to everyone, and you get extra meter for everyone. So that's why it just kind of allows him to Ogi even more too. That's why it's really nice. But I think Eugen is kind of good by himself already right now. I could easily just push him up to preferred right now too. Because it's so easy to use for him. I just think like, it's more like if you want to like fully utilize him, you would at least want some meter generation for the team. You know, like say for example, even putting MC as Kango and using the Kaneshige as a main hand or something, the class weapon. So yeah, if you use that, that'll be even better too. Heck, I think you could even use Leona too in a way. Leona kinda works, more meter to him, like consistently just feed her third skill to Eugen, so he can Ogi. I mean, I guess you could also use yeah, I guess you could also use Golden Knight, because technically Golden Knight can kinda copy his third skill. It sounds kind of nice, but like, I don't think there's a reason for you to do that. Nah. I mean, on paper it sounds okay. But I don't see the reason why you want to go for it. I think the only good thing you're getting out of that is the clear. Because Golden Knight is already CA reactivating all the time anyway. Having Monica is better though. Because Monica is giving him more damage too. Monica is technically helping the entire team. That way. Yeah, Monica is much better actually. Yeah, Golden Knight is kind of bad actually. Monica is probably much better. Monica provides more. I mean, yeah, Monica or Octo, but I don't think Octo is really needed because they are both providing that Earth attack up as well, so it's not really, you know, needed. Damn, I kind of want to test Eugen with fucking Octo 6 stars though. But Octo 6 stars is probably next week or two though. Fuck. Damn, I really wanted to do it with him. Damn. Well. I guess I won't be, I guess I'll only put that as a separate video or something. Playing around with Octo and Eugen or something. Octo Transcendence with Eugen, oh man, that would be so fun though. This team doesn't seem to be that bad. Like, MC is doing a lot of damage too. This too is also doing a lot of damage. She is providing a lot of damage for the entire team too, in a way. And then yeah, Chicken, well, being Chicken. Nothing new. And yeah, Eugen hits so fucking hard though. Like, just as long as you have his third skill at 5 stacks and just consistently Ogi that few turns of burst, that does so much damage, man. Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit. Yep, alright. I think that's all I can say for Mr. Eugen Full Limit Break. In short, he's a very, very Ogi heavy character, which probably a lot of people would not really use because, you know, end of the day, still, you know, the whole burst thing is still, you know, having Christmas, Naru, and yeah, all the other shit. It's all auto stuff because Ogi is still weak, even though I think... I mean, if you do it right, if you have like all the skill cap and stuff, he can potentially hit 9 million per turn. He can potentially hit 9 million per turn because he can actually get up to 4.8 to 5 million Ogi. And his nuke does 4 million plus. Yeah. And then if he CA reactivates, so it's double of that. So it's alright. I mean, you guys is pretty good already. It's just that if you really want to play what's that? If you really want to play like Ogi setups, which yeah, by all means is not meta for Earth because, you know, a lot of people tend to not want that. It's too slow, doesn't do as much damage as autos and shit, so yeah. Still like it though. I still like how they changed him. Not too bad. Pretty cool mechanic to do with this thing. Doesn't consume whenever he Ogis, so as long as he consistently Ogis, if you can Ogi every single turn, which I'm very certain you can if you use like the likes of Kango, like basically this team, and if you use Kango instead, I'm very certain you can. I am 100% certain you can. Because you're getting so much meter, all thanks to her, and she's also provided extra meter all thanks to Eugen, because Eugen is providing her uplift as well. And then MC, whenever he Ogis, he is going to provide extra meter as well, because, you know, if you're using the class weapon, Kaneshige just consistently just provides all the meter you need, right? So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I guess I could try that too in a way. I don't think it'll deal as much damage as the monk will, but I can just fuck around with it, I suppose. I guess I could just try it for the hell of it. I don't see why I should though, but for anyone's wondering, I suppose. Just want to see how much meter he gets. I should have brought that. I just remembered. That's not needed. Queen. Hopefully Kane is enough. I guess she's still okay if you're using Kane, but I think the way Chicken works, Chicken is providing way more. She's gonna provide way more. Boom! He's gonna Ogi every turn now, I think. Ah, Sogi. There's so much time you can just sit here and watch. Because everyone is just consistently just Oging. Non-stop Ogi. Ow. Ouchie. Ow. I like how I wasted so much time watching those animations. My debuff ran out before it could even reapply again. I wasted so much time watching Ogi animations. That's how much I've been Ogiing in that past 4 or 5 turns. Because usually you should be able, even though I'm watching the animation, I should be able to reapply just fine. $2.2 million for 3 stacks is still really nice though. You could easily say that with the help of World Ender, right? You could say each of his stack is essentially doing 1 million damage. Or close to 1 million damage. Each stack. Whenever he Ogis. Alright, Gina, dude. Man, this is only one of those rare times I'm actually using Monica, huh? One of those rare times that I'm using Monica. And also because of this, Chicken can essentially keep her S1 up non-stop. Because usually before this, Chicken is not able to keep her S1 up all the time. Because now, see, she still has 5 more turns, man, because she's OGing so much. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Ow. That hurts. Boing. You guys should be able to Ogi. Yep. Guess I can go. Think I can Ogi again? Yep, I can Ogi again. See, if you use Kango, you just Ogi non-stop. But yeah, the question is, do you want to do this though? Because it's definitely a lot slower if you just consistently Ogi like that. I prefer the monk. Prefer having monk in Earth just because, you know, you very much like consistently nuke a lot, and you're able to do way more damage because, you know, skill damage is very easy to be skilled. Ogi just slows things down a lot, that's why. One of the good times that Valentine Monica is actually good. One of the times. This is one of those rare times that Monica is great. Yeah, this is clearly a Monica showcase, right? But yeah, not bad. I can't wait to have Octo Transcendence to play with him though. Next video. Yep, that'll be the next video. Next video we have Octo Transcendence to play around with Eugen. Can't wait. But yes, that's all I can say for Mr. Eugen Full Limit Break. He's a real cool character now. If you have him, you can use him everywhere. That is, if you want some extra firepower in terms of Ogi and stuff. I think probably maybe mid-game players probably can make use of him more or something, I suppose. When your auto damage isn't like super strong or along those lines. But yeah, hopefully you guys find this video helpful anyway. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Okay.